pick one of them. You got loads to supercut. Hi, and welcome to The Tub. I'm Kieran Murphy. I'm joined this week by Drew and Ted from Circles. How you guys doing?
Ooh, yeah, good.
Enjoying the bubbles, enjoying the temperature?
Yeah, bubbles are pretty, the temperature's good, the
bubbles are nice.
Rich was in charge of the temperature, so thank him.
Oh, no, Rich has done very well.
Very good job. So if you don't mind, let's kick this off.
Yeah, let's do it.
The band have just kicked off the European tour with After the Burial, which will see the group play over 20 dates over the next month. As a band, how do you prepare yourselves for such an extensive tour?
True.
You don't. I guess it's like having a kid. You just you can't prepare for having a kid. So I don't know. I guess you do the normal stuff that you do for shows.
I fear for your children.
yeah. That's probably why I'm a lonely man. How is it there? I don't know. You do the normal things. I guess you rehearse your ass off, and what do you do? I mean, you just get your cash together.
Well, we just from experience. Last year we did a tour similar to this with Dillinger Escape Plan, and we picked up a few things from that tour and just made sure we didn't do the bad things again.
Do the bad things.
Oh, just being stupid and like staying up and like make sure if we need to sleep, we'll sleep. You know.
Yeah.
And showers are like
Ring your mums.
gold. Yeah. Bring our loved ones and make sure we're not, on the side of the road, dead.
But it's also different this time because last time with Dillinger we had to, we drove ourselves all the way around Europe. Like this time we play, load out, go to bed.
Get your 40
when you
winks
wake
in.
up and you're like, oh, I'm in, the UK now. Yesterday I wasn't, and now I am. So
You seem jaded. Saying that, you seem a bit jaded.
No, it's brilliant, man. I love the UK so far. I mean, from last time.
This will change that whole experience.
Well, we can only hope so, can't we? So, yeah.
As a band, what has been the best experience you have shared so far?
Oh well, definitely the tours.
Yeah.
I'd say like even just getting out of Australia because we're so isolated there. And tours over there are like, you can only tour 5 or 6 cities in the whole country, which is as big as all of Europe. And to play to like a 10th of the population you would here. So touring in Australia is super, super tough. So coming here is the best. Just different country every day, different people, different languages, currencies, all that kind of stuff is like, eye-opener for us Aussies. We don't really experience that much.
The band released the deluxe edition of the Infinitus record earlier. Yeah. What can you tell us about the reissue and the details of its release?
It's not in the loop, obviously. So new artwork, obviously. Handwritten lyrics by Perry, our singer. 3 brand new tracks that haven't been released. One's an acoustic version of one of the album songs, and the other 2, one's a B-side from The Compass. It's been revitalised and given a new polish. And then a brand new track was in writing for the second album, but we needed material and thought this is a good track to chuck on there because it's a little different to our first album, but it's just different enough to maybe bridge the gap between Infinitus and our second record, which hopefully will be getting done next year.
Wow. Question 6. What's the last thing you do before you go to bed?
What is the last one? On tour or just in general?
Take your pick, dealer's choice.
Oh, right.
Does it change?
It does. On tour, I don't...
From first thing in the morning to last thing at night are quite different. At home for me.
Yeah, what do you do?
Yeah, my routine's different. Depends how tired I am, really.
I read my book.
What are you reading?
Yeah, I read.
I'll meditate.
Meditate?
Yeah.
Or sleep.
Then sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, generally that's what I do.
Yeah, good answer.
I'll meditate.
Good answer.
Can you meditate yourself to sleep? Is that how that works?
I usually get myself into a state of alpha and then just shift away.
Whatever you call it, mate.
Alpha? Yeah. State of alpha.
Alpha,
I'm in a state of alpha right now, in
Yeah.
this sudsy tub. What's the most desperate thing you've ever done?
Oh,
yeah.
Probably won't say that.
Scraping the bottom of the barrel here. The most desperate thing. I've stolen. I've been a thief before. I was so hungry once, and someone was throwing some bread rolls out on the way to a dumpster, and I was that hungry I had to steal some bread. Yeah.
That's not stealing. That's called being freegan.
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
what that's
Yeah,
called.
well,
Freegan. Yeah, they like dumpster divers.
yeah.
Anyway.
I wasn't from the dumpster. I intercepted it.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was a
Yeah,
bread interception.
if anything, that's athletic and
Yeah.
sporting. We should commend you for that.
Alright.
So well done.
Well,
Like yourself, most desperate thing.
Man, I've done a lot. Oh, where do you start? Most desperate thing.
I can tell you mine.
Yeah, go on.
Every month I get into a bathtub with a bunch of strangers.
Yeah, that's-
for publicity.
That's a good
It's
one.
pretty desperate.
Is that desperate or just?
I think that's
It's
just attention.
Pathological, isn't it?
I don't know. I can't. I don't think.
Honestly.
I don't think I'd say one. I've got
Come
one in
on.
mind, but I don't think I killed. Well, you remember when we were in? Was it Switzerland? And now where they keep the recycling bins. Remember that?
Oh, and you had to take a shit behind the dumpster.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
shit.
well, yeah, there you go. You had to
Yeah,
take
yeah, it was a shit.
dumpster shit.
Did you recycle your poo?
Yeah, it was a shit.
Well, it's best to be kind to the environment. You kind of
Yeah,
miss
well, you're
that.
pretty lonely on tour, so you've got to take the shit where you can, mate.
Feel at one with Mother Earth. If you could have written the film score of any movie, which film would it have been for, and what would it have sounded like?
Well, I probably would have written the soundtrack to Star Wars, just because I'm pretty sure we're pretty filthy rich by now.
But would you make it like, you know, how would it sound?
Oh,
like?
yeah, I'll probably just do all the sound effects with my mouth and just like, pew, 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 pew.
How would you do Chewbacca?
Yeah, well,
It sounds like indigestion.
Yeah.
Right, we've
yeah,
got
get some of your pooches.
we've got to the last question, which is a timed question. So in 30 seconds, name me as many different types of shapes as you possibly can.
Oh,
Are you ready?
Circle. Oh, what? Are we ready?
Yeah. Go on the clock.
squares,
Circle,
triangle,
rectangle,
isosceles. Does that count?
Yeah, that's another one.
Equilateral,
Equilateral, yeah.
dodecahedron,
Pentagon,
hexagon, octagon.
a megahedron, megamondodron,
Sphere, cylinder.
With 3D.
cone.
Got 5 seconds.
Quick.
That.
We got
I'm
one.
afraid we
Oh,
can't
right.
accept Bray, but that was pretty good nonetheless. I don't think a band's ever got that many
Yeah, pretty good.
ones before.
This is my mathematical background.
Yeah.
Because
The Asian.
Because of this.
You both come across as smart, probably sexy for the ladies. Is there anything else
Well.
that you would like to say to boost that status before we say goodbye?
Oh, we don't even say anything really. Just look at this. I mean,
Let the bods speak for themselves.
Just flex it up.
oh my sexy bruise. That
What's
was-
happened there?
I have no idea where that came from.
I got a funny one in the back of here.
And on that mystery,
Nice
we'll say goodbye. See
Cool.
you next time.
Thanks for having us in your
See ya.
tub.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Thanks, guys.
Well,
Awesome.
once it shuts off, we'll get on with the real interview. Busy.
With the release of the deluxe edition of... Oh, I just read that. Someone's written out 2 cards with the same question,
What's
Daryl.
going on? Daryl.
Trying to make you look like a bloody mug.
I didn't write this one.
Mm,
In the
Tom.
tub with you guys.
It was nearly a professional interview. We nearly got there.